In this video, I'll explain how to use ChatGPT. So first of all, you want to find it through Google or similar, and you have free access. You can start using it, or you can log in here. So on ChatGPT, you can type your message in this area. So I'm going to ask a question. What is the difference between a project deliverable and a project inclusion in project management? Ask the question, I hit this little button here and it will give me an answer. So as you can see, it's just given a nice, neat little essay to answer the question. If I'm happy with that, I can copy, and it will copy all of that answer, and I can then paste it into Microsoft Word, put it into my own words if I want to use it, and go from there. So I'll ask it another question. Can you please provide a work breakdown structure for a construction project? And so this is another way that you can use ChatGPT to help you with a work breakdown structure. So it's given us some basic information here that we may want to use. So I would look through this, decide if I'm happy with what it has, and then if needed, I would adjust it to how I want my work breakdown structure. On top of that, ChatGPT is very good for policies and procedures. So I might write, can you please provide a change control process for a project? And you can see how quickly it's providing this process. And so again, you would decide if you like that process or you want to adjust it and get it ready for an answer to a question or just for your own information. The other thing, it's good at writing things like job descriptions. So can you please, I like to use good manners, provide a job description for a project manager. So this is quite basic. For the free version you can pay and it will have extra features, but you can see here in the space of only a few seconds it's doing most of the hard work for you. As I mentioned, you just have to check what it has. So ChatGPT is good for this sort of thing. If you need to research information, you have to check your research, and there's a note at the bottom of ChatGPT that it can make mistakes. So just be aware that it's not perfect. If you're asking it to research a certain issue and to provide sources, that's where it usually has the most problems. You don't want to put any confidential information on it either, as ChatGPT is open source and therefore others will be able to access that information. Note that you can also do things like blogs and social media posts. It will write all sorts of things, just collating things from the internet. So great if you want to quickly find out a little bit of information about common terms, or if you need to produce things like policies, procedures, job ads, job descriptions, fairly basic things. Just make sure for assessment that you don't directly copy and paste everything. You need to paraphrase, use your own words, make sure that you're understanding the content, not just randomly copying and pasting. And it is easy for assessors and our Connect software to pick up where you have copied and pasted really big lots of information from the internet or ChatGPT. So just make sure you make the work your own.